Today on the Everyday Golfer, guys, we are using two sets of golf clubs. One budget, one costing £400 and one costing probably close to £2,500. So we're going to flip a coin here. We've got two PGA professionals, myself and James Robinson. We're going to flip a coin now to decide who is using what clubs. The winner gets to choose, does he go budget or does he go premium? So James, what are you calling?
Tails never fails.
Tails never fails. We are down.
Tails.
Tails never fails.
I'm obviously going to go my clubs because these are my clubs. It should give me a bit of an advantage, and we actually halved over on my channel, both using them.
Right, so we're going to get in here now. We've got 155 yards. We're going to play this as a par 3, and we're going to see who can win. Again, can I score as well with budget irons? Again, on this channel, what we're trying to do now is show you how different prices, different price clubs can obviously work for different people. We're going to talk through a little bit of the technology in these Cobras, who they might be good for. I've also got a video on Get Good at Golf saying why you might not want these clubs.
I've got a 6. I played a worldie actually with the COSTCO clubs on this hole from around here, didn't I, on my channel?
You did. So, can he follow it up? Hit it to about 6 feet with the COSTCO club. It's an identical shot.
Be good.
I'll give you that.
Be good. Oh, it's a horrible bounce off that bunker.
Only just carried over the bunker. So I'm going to go 7 iron here with the Cobra XL Speed. So COSTCO clubs, so a 10-piece set. A lot of people start off with this kind of set, a lot of offset, a lot of perimeter weighting, a big top edge, as you'll see on screen. Is that something that you need? Is that something that you'll be looking to buy? Again, make sure you do get fitted for clubs. Not all clubs, just because you're a beginner, will work for you. So, I've gone 7 iron because the lofts are a little bit stronger.
I don't think he has enough club. That's that offset for you.
The offset has got me a bit of a Tina
Oh,
Turner.
it's gone long as well. That is not the miss you want, by the way.
It was pin high, but that is an incredibly hard chip shot with the Kirkland wedges.
2 bad bounces. I mean, mine wasn't bad either, and it's finished left side front edge of the green. At least I've got an uphill putt though.
We're struggling.
I actually thought Chris was going to be short there, but he ripped it, so I'll let him off. Right, it's not actually too bad. I thought it was up in the Gunga.
Yes, here we go. Kirkland wedges. So we have got a new person coming to the channel. He is a total beginner golfer, and we're going to go through the process of showing, would be this the kind of set that he would go for? Would he go to COSTCO? Would he get a set for £400, a 10-piece set to get him into golf? We know from these wedges, James is a big fan. Can we get them to work here? I would say it's not a bad shot, but it was very unlucky. Another yard.
I'd have played it to go more up there. Uphill putt though.
Uphill putt, we'll take the positives.
This has got some break on it.
Not the easiest of putts you've left yourself with there, James. James with a tool-on putter. Again, coming in at...
This putter cost almost more than that entire bag.
Yeah.
It did cost more than the Cobra set, so the driver 10-piece set with irons, wooden hybrid.
Yeah, so interesting there. One premium club can be as much as this full set. But does that mean James is going to win the match? That is a very good effort from there. Didn't need much more.
Taking 4, aren't you, all day from there?
And we'll give you that for a 3.
Chris with the KSI.
KS1 putter, which I'm a big fan of. Super stroke grip. They've not skimped on components here. A nice shape. And a putter for the people.
Every time. You're on fire at the moment.
Nice price point. Nice feel. A Kirkland.
Right, par 5 downhill. I'm going to go big dog and just try and take the corner. This is where I could probably get you because there's probably 30-yard difference in these two drivers. Realistically, I say probably, I know there is because I've tested it. Have you got the communal tee?
I have got the communal tee. So interesting here, obviously the Paradigm driver.
Talk about that take in mid-air.
Oh, quality. Tee. So the Paradigm driver obviously is coming in around about £600, which is already £200 more than a full set of Cobras. So it is very much about price point. It is about how much you play. So limitations with the Cobra here is shaft selection. I've got the wrong shaft in this club. Whereas James can go that aggressive line. I might not
That
be
is
able to
massive.
take the same. Again, unlike the irons, not much offset on this driver, so the irons certainly wouldn't be like we discussed on James' channel. The irons might not be for somebody who misses it left. A lot of offset's going to encourage it to go left even more. This is nice and neutral, but the wrong shaft.
Nice.
Well, I've kind of got
Different line. It had to be that line, really, didn't it?
It tried to turn. Again, very high, 10.5 degree driver, so not ideal for me. But for someone getting into golf, this could be a great set for you. It could get you doing exactly what you need to, getting out on the golf course, enjoying it, and trying to get better.
There's a ball down in the middle of the fairway there, Chris.
And there's one here in the rough. I think I'd have done you if I got the line right. Oh, I found the gap for the flag.
Yeah, you have, haven't you?
Right.
3-wood?
No,
Or hybrid?
I'm going hybrid, 5 hybrid, which I've hit before, and interestingly enough, 23 degrees here, a fantastic looking club there, so nice lines on the top. Again, regular flex, but interesting enough here is shaft length. Obviously, I think this is very close.
Gee, it will be now.
It's not far off a 6-iron length, so it just feels very short. It does feel, again, I don't really use a 5 hybrid very often, but on James's channel, very easy to hit, but looks great. Can it get me on?
What a swing. That's all over it, isn't it?
Straight at it. Oh, even out to the middle of the club, look at that.
That's for eagle.
It's all the clubs you can get for giving clubs. You can still execute good shots for £400. Can James get it closer with that?
I've got a pitching wedge. This is going because the chances are I'm not going to get this closer, and it's quite embarrassing.
It is. The XL Speed Cobras from COSTCO doing the job. Very forgiving. We'll talk about them on the next tee. It's a nice shot, fading back.
Well, I tell you what, though.
The
I'm
good
taking.
news is
I just wanted to put first and try and put you under pressure.
you can show me the line. Not as close as they looked from back there. James has got plenty of work left. Can James do it? Flags out. Some dark clouds coming in here.
How's that stayed there?
Stephen Seagal off the screen now because James has not made
That's exactly where I wanted it.
It's all
We need to get the
down to
communal.
me.
Where did yours pitch?
Mine probably peaked back there somewhere, although
Here.
there's a few that haven't been
Good
done.
landing zone, that, isn't it?
Not bad with a 5 hybrid to land on the green and stop what, within 4 or 5 yards?
4 or 5 yards.
What are you saying? 2, 3, 4. 4 or 5 yards. Perfect. Done your groin in there.
Yeah, I made sure the size 11 was on your line as well.
Right. Inside left. KS1.
You left it short. That is embarrassing.
Unbelievable. I mean, I struck it well, it rolled well.
Is Stephen on screen or not?
Stephen's gone, never to be seen again, he's done with us. So
Big
for the
bag.
last 2 days, we've been sharing a tee and broken tees.
I've just
and-
found these in the
and
bag.
James has been holding back all this time on a brand new pack of Northern Ball Markers
Do you want one?
tees. Well, I thought you'd offer me more than one. I mean, times our
2.
friends a few.
Well, I soon run out. I don't know why, but
Right, if you
should be
find
enough for
any
today.
orange tees at Woolley, they are James, so please return. As you can see, he doesn't like to dish them out.
right. I thought I'd be losing by now, and I'm not. So I'm going to take that as a positive. 2 birdies. We're actually playing. You kick that then.
Kick the camera.
We're actually playing some good golf, aren't we? Like the numbers are good.
Yeah, we're scoring pretty well, even with these irons, so it shows obviously if you are swinging it well, you can do it. Again, I've lost one to the left because of that offset that you can see on the club
I think you
here.
just turned it over, to be brutally honest.
Turned it over. I think it's a little bit of the offset, and again we can see the large top line there on the club, so that's something that puts a lot of people off.
Does it not just give you more confidence though?
A lot of people will gain confidence if you do lose the ball to the right. It's really going to help you. It's going to allow the club to release a little bit more. And again, the perimeter weighted on these clubs is going to get you plenty of forgiveness. So if you are an everyday golfer who doesn't hit it in the centre, just like me and James, then they could help you. And that's straight down the middle.
That's something to be actually. We're into the wind here, and that's a decent distance down there. So look at just on the centre line, Chris, can you see it?
I can't see that far. I'd like to say I could with my eyes, but
Centre line golf. That's what my channel should be called now.
Right. Here we go. I've got a turning one to get some extra distance.
Oh, that's a big kick as well. Oh, that's massive. That's bounding up that left-hand side.
It landed near the centre. Oh no, James.
You joke, you've broke the first one?
No, I've broken it.
Oh, well, it's a good job we found those tees then, isn't it?
A tee.
You broke the communal. Just another one on the centre line.
You've been finding the centre line a lot, but you've not really been getting over the line for victory. That's your only issue. And I've managed to get the Cobra out nearly the same distance.
You have actually, yeah. That's quite upsetting because I hit that really well as well.
Bit of a turner. Got it chased.
I think you might have. No, you've not done me. You've not done me. Right, flag on the right side. You could play this up on that bank and kind of spin it down if you're in the fairway and had an ounce of control on what you were doing.
I know. I'm spoiled for choice here with the Kirkland wedge. I'm going to go the set Sam wedge.
Well, I thought I'd taken that out.
This could get me victory after all.
Just a nice full one, let the wind kill it.
I'm going to try and flight one in here. Just to the right. Can we flight it with these forgiving offset Cobras? The answer is no. However,
that's done really well for you.
It's done exceptionally well to say, look where that hit the face.
Wow.
It's done a great job. So if we talk forgiveness, it certainly got it there because that was nowhere near the centre and we've got a putt.
What's the saying? Better lucky than good.
I've left myself an uphill putt.
Do you reckon I can play it onto that bank and it'll come down?
I think you should play it onto that bank.
The problem with that is if it doesn't, I've got a downhill putt, haven't I?
Well, no, I still think you should do it. So we'll surely get these irons into the everyday golf at a total beginner. Which some could say, oh, Jamie, he's got so lucky there.
Oh, you what?
If we put the shot tracer on there,
go on then.
There'll be comments below saying that was a shank and it's
oh,
gone
it's lipped out. Did you see that?
just behind the hole.
Oh dear, them up on that other green don't know what's hit them. They thought it was coming for them. I'm about to shout for.
And somehow it's gone close.
Just saying, Chris, I can't believe they've not released a mallet version of that or a fang version. You're like a number 7.
Yeah, very surprising. Again, they've gone for it is very much like a double wide, so it's a little bit more forgiving. Again, a super stroke grip on there, but you would have thought they'd bring out more of a mallet for the beginner golfer. But
unfortunately, mine didn't lip out, but it was a good line.
But there is an argument to say that not everybody should go to a mallet, which is a bit of a myth, what people are convinced to.
He's not hit it again. Too soft.
This is a very soft face. Again, a great feeling face.
I will give you that for a par.
There's that. Oh, struck it well.
Oh, this for the match?
This for the match. So yeah, very interesting they haven't brought out a mallet version of these putters because a lot of people are pushed towards them if you're a beginner golfer. It doesn't always mean you do need one. It's whatever aims you the best, feels the best, but they are limited with shaft length options, and that is...
Oh!
It was a great effort. But James, with the perfectly fitted clubs, has not beat me with a budget Costco set, but now it's time to get them in the hands of the everyday golfer.